Sival.
Hi, Tiki.
So what's one thing you learned in church today, and what's one thing you're going to do in line with what you learned?
So I learned that as children of God, our presence must, our presence must also usher in God's presence as well. So if God's presence is the type that ushers in peace and joy, our presence is supposed to do that everywhere we go. So what I'm going to do this week is ensure that my presence also, ushers in God's presence everywhere I go this week.
One thing I learned today is that I am a life giver because I have the life-giving spirit of God inside of me. And so going out from today, as I go out, I'm going to consciously speak life to people, speak life to things. I'm going to administer life. So if I find any situation that looks like a dying situation or a dead situation, I'll speak life. And I believe that when I do that, it receives life and comes back to life.
I learned that I have the responsibility to spread life. That is by spreading the word to people. And what I'm going to do this week is evangelize. I'm going to tell people about the life of Jesus Christ.
I learned that we are light, right? And we have the life of God in us. And we must be deliberate about showing that life to the world, because God not give us that life just for us to keep it. I mean, the Bible says you will not light a lamp and put it under a bushel, right? So if God has given you life and God has given you light, right, you're meant to shine that life as light to the world. So spread good. I would spread good out there. I would tell more people about God this week than I did. Speaking to people, going out for evangelism, and then even through my social media. That's one thing I'll do this week deliberately.
I learned a lot, but one thing I learned that really stood out to me was that I am a source of life and I give life. So one thing I'm going to do today, and I'm going to do it deliberately, is to make sure that I speak the life of God every time, and even in my deliverables, everything I do, I'll make sure that the life of God emanates through me.